Whiskey Wednesday again. What have I got this time? Hello again, welcome back to Was My Fault. I'm Nathan as always, and it's Whiskey Wednesday, so I've got a whiskey. And as usual, I will be reviewing it just as I did last time, and all times in future. I will review it neat, with a little drop of water to see if it brings out the flavours a little bit more. We'll also drink it with ice, with Coke, and finally with coffee, because it's me, so coffee, yeah. Okay, so, Laphroaig Select. Here's the box. It'll give a bit of information, but I'm not going to read through all that and bore you. I'll put the information on there. So, Islay whiskey from the west coast of Scotland. Wow, I can already smell. It's been in the thing for quite a while. Just stay at the bottom of there. Wow, really smells smoky and medicinal already, which is a good thing because that's what an Islay whiskey will be. So, oh yeah, that's the bottom of that is really dirty. That is quite disgusting. Ooh. Been in there for a while, maybe. Okay. That's fine. So, we shall try it neat first of all. I am doing the standard UK measurement of 25 centilitres. It's not a huge amount. Let's try this. Standard UK 25 centilitre pour. See if I can do this nicely. Oh, a little bit. Didn't spill much. There we go. One cap. I can already smell kind of medicinal tones. Not as much smoke as I'm expecting straight away, but really kind of germaline-y. It's not as smoky as the 10 or the other Islay whiskey I've got, which is quite a cheap one, but still nice. It's got the peat smoke that I would expect. A little bit medicinal, not a huge amount, a little bit of sea salty as well. Not too strong kind of alcohol-y smell, which is always good. And it's the medicinal tones that really come out more than the smoke. I was quite surprised. Noisy people outside, of course. Oh, took a bit too much that time. It's mainly the medicinal that I'm getting from that, so let's try it anyway. So right away, the peat smoke comes through straight away. The medicinal tones come kind of through the middle, so it's kind of like smoky peatiness. Then it kind of goes to the medicinal germaline iodine type of thing, and as that goes through, then it just goes sea salt. That's really leaves kind of like a salty flavour at the end, and still I can taste that. It's quite nice. That was good. I like that. Right, let's have a look what the tasting notes. Okay, notes. Classic medicinal peat notes up front, supported by citrusy, chocolatey, sweet notes and soft barley. Yeah, I can get, I guess, some of the sweet notes. I'm not getting chocolate. No, slight sweetness, possibly barleyness. I'm not 100% sure, unless I'm not that up on what barley smells like, to be honest. Maybe sort of grainy, grassy kind of notes. Definitely not getting chocolate though. So what does it say? Palate. Okay, peat is there, but but it's taken easy and letting the bright notes of lemon, green apples, and mint stand out. Darker bacon spice notes develop further on. Finish medium length, peat remain in sight until it's over. I'm really enjoying that. I could just sit there and drink that. I love the really unusual, strong sort of tastes and smells. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, that's good. Really enjoying that. Right, on to number 2. No, I'm forgetting. Water. See, I'm just enjoying this so much, I'm forgetting what I'm actually doing. So, just a bit of water from straw. Just a little bit, just enough to try and kind of get a chemical reaction. If you could see it, you can actually see it kind of swirling a little bit and the oil separating. quite interesting. I'm not going to vigorously mix it, just enough to get a little bit out. It's a little bit lighter. Not quite as much peatness. I can't really smell the medicinal tones of it. A little bit just in the back end, but that's about it. Slightly citrusy this time, so the citrus is coming out. Not really getting much apple. I suppose a kind of crispiness, I suppose, could be from the apple. It's quite hard to describe, but that's what I was getting with the Haig. The crispiness, I suppose you could say it's apple. It's not actually apple, but it's like that crisp kind of cleanness of it. Not much peatiness, a little bit. Medicinal at the end, just a lot lighter. So it didn't change it a whole lot, it just made it a little bit crisper, a little bit more rounded. The sea salt kind of doesn't linger as long. That's quite interesting. I prefer it neat, obviously, because it's meat. But that was quite interesting. It helped us kind of bring out some notes because it just kind of rounded everything and just kind of, instead of all the flavours being up there and kind of fighting, it kind of just brought it down a little bit and just helped them kind of mellow out slightly, I guess. Be the best way to describe the effect of that. Okay, so next one. This one's a lot easier to do because I've got a bigger glass. Right. Might let that sit for a moment. Just mix it. Right. What does this do to it? Once again, it's an interesting glass. It's got the slight bulbous shape to it that slightly goes in. A little bit of freshness to it. Once again, maybe the apple tone. Not a lot of peat or medicinal to it. There's kind of nothing straight away. It's quite strange. That's really weird because it's kind of reversed everything. It's kind of slightly crispy, slightly salty, and then like the peat notes come in kind of in the middle a little bit, with a little bit medicinal, not a lot. And then when all that disappears, it's salty again. That's really strange. It's quite nice. It's obviously a little bit more refreshing being cold. That's quite interesting. Quite like that. Yeah, it kind of, I don't know, it does kind of turn things on its head a little bit and you're getting things in different order. There's a lot more peatiness on the kind of, the aftertaste. Instead of just being salt like it was with the neat pour, it does kind of have that kind of peatiness at the end. That's actually quite interesting. It actually makes it quite nice. I quite like that. Right, next one. Right. Some people think you should put the whiskey in first. Some people say you should put the whiskey in second. Which do you think? You know, am I doing it wrong? Which is the best way? Well, last time the whiskey was kind of lost a little bit. This is a slightly stronger flavour, so will it last? I don't know. Will it hold up? Not a huge amount. A little bit of peatiness. Medicinal tones have kind of left. A little bit of the crisp kind of appleness to it. A little bit more of the appleness to it. Must admit. Interesting. A slight saltiness to it, so it's just kind of diluted everything, but just kind of leaves it. It's more the aftertaste you get than the upfront whiskey flavour. That's all the kind of aftertones of the peatiness and medicinal and the salt is all just kind of there in the background. Once the coke kind of disappears, that's there, but it also gives it kind of like that fresh kind of crisp appleness to it. So that's quite interesting. How does it hold up against black coffee? That's the real test. That's the question that needs answering. Let's have a look. Actually going through this quite quickly. Right. Can I bring my spoon? I did indeed. Mix it up a bit. I have no idea how Laphroaig will react with coffee. Should be interesting. There's possibly not enough Laphroaig to put in coffee, but the saltiness definitely comes through a little bit. Not a lot else. I'm saying that, it's more earthy tasting than the coffee normally does. Like, it's the smoke. The peat smoke is kind of changing it slightly. It's not really more bitter, but it's more earthy tasting. That's really strange. It's not bad though. And that there's that kind of, I said, the earthy woodiness is just kind of there lingering. It's not the saltiness as much. There's a little bit of that, but it's kind of like the woodiness of it, of the barrel. That's what I'm kind of, it's just drawing that out of the coffee, which is really strange. It's like a woody coffee. It's not unpleasant though. I still prefer it neat, I must admit, of course. Yeah, that's made it woody. Can't really taste alcohol in this, but yeah, and it's just an aftertaste of kind of wood. It's very strange. Quite interesting. I do like that, but oh yeah, that's the one. Can I get anything else out of it after having all the other flavours? It's more citrusy now. I've now kind of got used to the smoke. It's not smoky smelling. It's there, but it's not to the front quite as much as it was. Yeah, the medicinals there. The saltiness definitely, the finish of the saltiness is definitely there, but the smokiness is almost gone. After having the coffee, I can't really smell the peat. I can't smell or taste the peatiness. That's an interesting thing. I'll have to see what that's like with other ones when I get them. I have to do an Ardbeg soon. That's what I really want to try, but we shall see. Anyway, hopefully you found this interesting. I sure did. It is quite odd to see how a whiskey changes when you do different things to it and put it with different things. What will I have next time? You'll have to come along and have a look. So please like, comment, subscribe, press the little bell and all that sort of stuff as well, so you know when I upload another video. Not just whiskey, I will be doing other stuff as well. So thanks all for watching. Please come back soon. Tell all your friends. That'd be nice as well. So bye bye for now.